Welcome to the Crime Network. Toronto has lost more than a few rap stars to prison and violence. In this series, we cover the names who could have been mainstream if life didn't get in the way. This story starts in Richmond Hill, a suburb where the median income is $147,000 and the average home costs over $1.3 million. Safe streets, quiet nights, the kind of place most families in Toronto can only dream of. And yet, out of this comfort came rapper BUNNA BCF. Ask people about him and you'll hear the same thing over and over. He's a created player, a suburban kid trying to reinvent himself as a street rapper. And he made sure to push that image by going from bars like this.
I'm looking on his toes, no cap, I'm sucking on his bros, yeah. No cap, I only fuck dudes. I love when you nut in me with lube. Nut in me, wait, hold on, wait.
Bars like this.
Niggas trying to tweet by end of the week, they catch 'em a high one. My brody just told me you caught one. Get the low, I pop up with the dogs on. I'm mixing the two, I love fumes in my face. My bitch come bazzled. It's 3:46, we still getting lit, she still.
In just 2 years, the transformation was wild. Fans started asking, where did this guy even come from? Why did he suddenly want to be seen as something he never was? And the biggest question, how does someone who was never even on the radar end up co-signed by Toronto heavyweights like YG and Pressa? BUNNA BCF wasn't moving slow. He was flooding the streets with music. 5 videos in less than a year, each pulling in around 80,000 views. Like him or not, created player or not, he was making waves in Toronto's rap game. He had backing too, people with real connections to the music industry. The narrative was already written. BUNNA was supposed to be the next one to get signed, but this is Toronto. And in Toronto, it's never that simple. Drill rappers don't just rap about the streets. To get respect from fans and other rappers, you gotta prove it in real life.
Oh, bye, fire! BUNNA, that's BUNNA BCF! Yo, BUNNA BCF's here! Yo, BUNNA's gang! This is the new BCF! BCF! That's BCF! BUNNA up! Fire! Bah, 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 bah.
5 days. That's all it took between BUNNA dropping his very first single on YouTube and allegedly pulling the trigger in Toronto. 5 days? Maybe he thought that was enough time to keep a low profile before stepping into the spotlight. But committing a murder right before sunset, just days before launching a rap career? That's not ambition, that's insanity. Actually, scratch that. It's not even the dumbest part. Look closely at the middle picture. BUNNA's holding a roach tagged with the name of the victim. If that isn't a self-snitch, I don't know what is. Imagine allegedly killing a man, basically confessing on camera, then thinking you're about to blow up in music. To me, that doesn't sound like a mastermind move. That sounds like BUNNA was the crash test dummy for BCF, while the other members stayed certified and careful. He thought he was on the come-up, but all he did was hand both the streets and the cops the evidence on a platter. BUNNA BCF is more than just another name in the headlines. He's a cautionary tale, a warning to young people who think they can reinvent themselves overnight, flipping their whole persona over one summer. Take Richmond Hill, a city where families in the hood dream of moving, where safety is the selling point, and the average home costs over $1 million. That's the comfort he walked away from. Instead, he dove headfirst into Toronto's messy streets. And what did he get for it? A BCF chain, a couple features with Toronto rappers, and a murder charge, all before the age of 20. Thanks for watching the Crime Network. Subscribe so I know you enjoyed the video and so you don't miss the next story.